story of a guy who's dreaming, scheming at age of 25, who finds his empty life misleading, despite the preachers that his ties will try to teach him. Yo, he reached to seek the peace behind the scenes and find it even. So now he's spending time on keeping dimes even. His people don't like the deeds, so they decide to leave him. Keeping this dealing discreet, make sure nobody sees us. But to achieve it, best believe you meet the lies and treasons. The streets are peaking, even when it means increased proceedings. High from the crescents, he declined a scheme to bribe policemen. Inside his mind, the only time this swine might even please him. Deceased and reeking with himself being alive and breathing. Never believed that he would die this evening, leaving his people crying, grieving memories of times they even gleaming. No spine is being found, the mind extreming if the life is decent, unless you're dealing with the crime of reason.
People do what they gotta to survive, you know.
The world gets worse till you get the picture. Somebody's coming like a deep in the night.
People do what they gotta to survive, you know. To survive, you know.
Staying true to the street.
To survive.
Yo, this felony, funkier than Delony. Hell gon' be everywhere if you tell on me. Well on 3, whoops, just slipped, fell on 3. I sell and squeeze, the cash flows my melody. I wrap up your system with no backup. Don't give a fuck like a nun, but I hit the jackpot. You're stuck in a G-trap, you'll see that. Lose one kneecap, flee back, fall down a deep gap. Beat fact, I got speed smack, weed crack, plus the feedback. Man, you'll be back, believe that. I control your persona. It's like John Malkovich, a little soul per corona. The use of life, you don't know what it tastes like. It's equal to me throw down a waste pipe. You missed the payday, I'll wrap the clown in plastic. You're a joker, I'll let you drown in acid. Blow the mind, now I'm watching you floating fine. I'm cool like the South Pole, you be the clothing line. You can't hide, I know the course like a GPS. After I'm done, be better go through a CP test. I'm killing this shit like the 7.2 I rustle. I hustle and bustle, you're a piece of my puzzle. Can't be changed, yo, this equal stands. Don't leave your life in other people's hands.
People do what they gotta to survive, you know.
The world gets worse till you get the picture. Somebody's coming like a deep in the night.
People do what they gotta to survive, you know. To survive, you know.
Staying true to the street.
To survive.
Yo, and now he did it. The story of a crime committed makes the provisions with baby powder and change the liquid to 10% above the unexpected. But then the man would get suspicious with the stuff that he delivered. So the dealers hit the digits to the clique that's taking care of business by getting rid of forfeiters for those who hate pretenders. The same menace that would pay a visit to the place of stay and leave it finished, leaving no trace of killing. Case dismissed. Supervision given to the district agent chasing the villain plus the kids that he got pissed with. Hit the Pacific on a trip with a hidden image for a moment. When things blow over, then facing a scrimmage wouldn't be late for Christmas. Still would hate to break his vision, sitting incarcerated, becoming a slave to the system, escaping the prison. He ain't no Snake Plissken. His name in the face in the late edition, too late to make forgiven. Never again able to play the same division. Find his consolation in the daily drinking, it's escapism. Never return to places where they used to play his children. He got away, but now he's breaking rhythm.
People do what they gotta to survive, you know.
The world gets worse till you get the picture. Somebody's coming like a deep in the night.
People do what they gotta to survive, you know. To survive, you know.
Staying true to the street.
To survive.